Well, I got a nice snowy update for today. I didn't work on my car at all today, but yesterday I pulled the stock motor out of this guy and spilled tranny fluid and coolant all over the place. It was pretty nice. Made me pretty happy. One thing that makes me miserable is fucking transmission fluid everywhere. And of course, I got this guy all ready to go, and this is going to shock the hell out of a lot of people, but just for fun, the other day I was in here and a little bored. Dare I say, I'm usually never bored. I guess that's not the right word for it. I felt like for whatever reason cleaning this whole motor, and I wire brushed it for a while and just hung out here. The truck was done and I was waiting for my buddy to pick it up, and the cars were stacked here and there. So till the truck moved out, which is going to come back, I'm going to put an electronic boost controller in it, and Troy loves it. He loves the truck, so I'll put the boost controller in and maybe make another video driving it around. He put an exhaust on it because it had no exhaust, so it has a muffler now. It's quieter. It killed some power, but it's quieter. He's going to put a cutout on it. So I ended up wire brushing and wiping this down with some carb cleaner in some areas where it was oily, and cleaning it and painting it nice. And then, I know, that's ridiculous. But I figure it'll look pretty nice in there in case I want to sell this car. Then people won't think it's a complete heap of shit. Like if the motor has dirt on it, the car is worth $5,000 less, or some ridiculous bullshit people think on the internet. So this is the 4L60E with only 60,000 miles on it out of the pickup truck from my friend. And that's a Gen 453, all painted up nice and pretty. And all of that is going to go in here. I'm just going to get some help from my buddy. I tried to get it in myself, and it's a little difficult, and I don't feel like smashing the rad support or having some other difficulties. So Corey will be around and we'll dip that guy in there, and no problem. That'll be done. It's about 25 degrees outside, or colder. It's like an ice storm today and some snow. But other than that, this guy's all emptied out and ready to go. I'm going to dig around in there and mess around and see if I can use the stock fuel line maybe to feed this motor and do some other shit. One thing I forgot is I broke the damn brake booster thing. It had a line. All I had to do was disconnect it and I could reuse it, but oh well, I think I got some laying around, or I can always grab them out of the junkyard. But other than that, I got the, this is a LS1 alternator bracket, and that's a truck alternator. It goes right in. All I had to do was do some drilling. I got to get a tap and a bolt. I'm going to go check out Tractor Supply, mount the alternator down here, and then I left the Ford power steering pump connected because you can make a bracket or buy a bracket that's fairly cheap that holds the Ford power steering pump right here, and you can have power steering in it too. I figure if it doesn't have a turbo, it might as well have power steering. So I just left it in there for fun this time. We'll see how it goes. I know I'm breaking a lot of my own rules, but what the hell, I already got a turbo Fairmont, so I'm going to do some fun stuff with this one, see how it goes. This is going to get a stock computer and a wiring harness for my friend Shannon Taylor. And other than that, it should run pretty good. It's going to run on a mass air meter and nothing special, no speed density stuff, just regular bullshit. I got to get a starter at the junkyard too. Definitely got to get a starter. Maybe I'll pull the dipstick out of something because I don't have a dipstick for this bastard. So here's a quick update on the black Fairmont. Nice and easy. That's about it.